Today, I'll be sharing a mock interview with you as if I actually interviewed Samuel Taylor Coleridge myself. In my interview with Coleridge, I'll be asking about nature, philosophy, poetry, languages, friends, and family. For my first question, I asked Coleridge, "What does poetry mean to you? Define its purpose." He said, "Poetry is the highest form of human expression, to me. It uncovers the deepest truth in one's soul. I feel it triggers your imagination and reveals emotions. Poetry helps us view the world with clarity." The second question I asked was, "How does nature inspire your work?" He responded, "Nature is my muse. Nature is in my soul. The human soul finds nature to be a source of tranquility and beauty. One can hear the sounds of the birds chirping, the flying leaves, all while staring at the seemingly impossible mystery of the sky." The third question I asked Coleridge was a lot more personal, but I feel as though I needed to know this answer to better understand him as a writer and as a person. I asked, "How have your struggles with mental health and drug addiction affected your relationship with your family?" He responded, "My struggles feel a part of my nature, unfortunately. My children are a part of me, the only good part, I fear. My children do not deserve the pain caused by their father who did not know how to be one. To seek refuge in opium is not the way one should conduct themselves. I did not want to escape my life. I fully grasp how beautiful life is. I did, however, feel temporarily released when I consumed opium." The next question I asked was, "How has studying philosophy shaped your view of poetry?" He answered, "Philosophy has taught me that our minds are deep, wide, and very mysterious. I have found that philosophy has in many ways guided my poetic senses. I am able to see beyond the surface." Next, I asked Coleridge, "How have your friendships inspired you in your career?" To which he answered, "My friendship with Wordsworth is dear to my heart and is deeply valued. Wordsworth has taught me to consider nature as a means of spiritual renewal. He has helped me to ponder deeply about the human soul. To have good friends can be a powerful thing. Sharing experiences can grow your mind." Lastly, I asked Coleridge, "How do you hope future generations will view and interpret your work?" To which he responded, "I hope that my work will be understood as an attempt to capture the mysteries of the universe. Poetry is art and must be approached with depth and some sensitivity. I would like future generations to see my work as a reflection of the Romantic era. It was a time of passion." Here are my final thoughts about Samuel Taylor Coleridge. At first, hearing about Coleridge's troubles was very concerning, especially as a parent myself. But I feel as though because Coleridge was a parent, I was able to relate to him in many ways. One of those ways was writing. I myself am a writer, and I admired Coleridge because being able to express your love for someone through words is a very incredible and uncommon thing, especially in today's age when most people tend to express themselves online to achieve some type of fame or notoriety. Many of the interactions are rehearsed, phony, or entirely digital. Sometimes the pessimistic parts of me think that those who appreciate the art of writing are dwindling, but I feel that we are the ones who need to keep it alive. It's true, the emotions that I felt while reading and studying the poems of Samuel Taylor Coleridge could be magnified due to motherhood or maybe parenthood. I can use the word parenthood to better relate to the writer. Only parents know how deep this love feels. Typically, in our society, women are seen to be the expressors of emotion, and the men are seen as the tough who do not let those feelings out. Something can completely be respected about a man who can carelessly convey his feelings. All in all, I have very much enjoyed reading the works of Coleridge, and I understand why he is so widely respected and he will always be beloved. In honor of Samuel Taylor Coleridge, I'm going to end this video with some beautiful shots of the great outdoors.